So much respect between Nick Nurse and Adrian Griffin, Jason Goebel, Nick Booker, and Nate Green, our three officials. Made the first round of the NBA playoffs, and then the rebuild, a decision to do that, took over as Isaiah Stewart knocks down the three, just 30% on the season. Sends it to Jordan Ivey, sidestep. And Van Vliet strips it away. It's going to be Pistons ball, 7 in a row in San Antonio. Those 4 will be in the mix, certainly, for 2 players.
Letting the play breathe, and the screen usage was perfect by Van Vliet.
Of course, the shot by Bogdanovic.
Nice post pass that time by Van Vliet. 5 assists on 6 field goals here.
Killian Hayes with it in his 3rd year. 7th overall selection by the Pistons. There's Pirtle with a denial. Fred gives it to Pascal, ahead to Achua, back out to Siakam over the shoulder. Tuesday against Orlando, the All-Star break. You come home to take on the Pelicans.
And they just had bad news about Zion Williamson this afternoon.
It's been a tough situation trying to keep. There's some speculation that Detroit would trade him, as Killian Hayes now sent it into. Hayes backing in on Flint. Burks, count it, and the foul. Think back to Marc Gasol in the championship run, and then you mix in, and Jakob isn't somebody that's going to face up and shoot. And a whistle and a foul, but here's Siakam to Pirtle, kicks it in the corner. The 3 doesn't go. Killian Hayes with it. Van Vliet averaging nearly 20 points. And that bucket is good.
Pistons have not scored on that, so +7.
There's Scotty. And a whistle and a foul. Always fun to see. Here's Hayes up top. Stewart. It's a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
Here in Toronto. It's the first lead for the Pistons. Siakam. 2:30 left here in this first half. Fred, deep 3, short. Pirtle unable to gather it. OG, who's a 36.6% three-point shooter. And all of a sudden, that depth on the bench, certainly significant.
And he's so good at being able to rebound it and take it down the court, full court. And if you're a big guy, he's a hard guy to keep.
Over to Durant. Bogdanovic behind the back. And it's last touched by Achua. Hayes jumper doesn't go. Tracked down by Van Vliet. Fred into the front court, spinning, attacking. And it is going to be off of Killian Hayes' teal uniform.
It's like Twinkle Toes Flintstone. He's got
what
those.
I was waiting for.
There he's got. I'm telling you, he's got great feet.
Second meeting this season between the Pistons and the Raptors. Raptors won on November 14th in Detroit. And they'll be there in a couple of weeks, Jack.
It's a noon game, the next one in Detroit.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday at noon.
Van Vliet.
Get some flowers, get some cards.
Scotty. Pirtle. He has it stripped, and a foul's going to be charged to Killian Hayes as the Raptors lead by 5. John Beanline, former head coach, University of Michigan, and Fred Van Vliet. He said the last team that we wanted to see, in the tournament was Fred Van Vliet's Wichita State's team, as he has that one denied.
One of the best coaches I've ever coached against.
There's a whistle and a foul with 6:11 to go. Adrian Griffin's screaming out, no fouls. There's a 3, and it's good. 119-118.